Hello guys, today we are going to learn the real-time project on ETL testing. Real-time project on ETL testing. So in real-time project of ETL testing, we have to first of all know the source, okay? Let's suppose what is a source? It can be a CSV file, it can be a database, it can be a PSV file, pipe separated values. This is called as pipe separated values. And then there can be something called as, XML file, EDI file. All these are nothing but the sources. Then there is something called as target. Target can be again a database. It can be a CSV file. It can be PSV file. It can be an XML JSON file. Okay. So anything can be a target. Now, in the real-time project, we have to know something called as, let's suppose the source is a database. Source is a database. So now, in this database, first we need to analyze what is the name of the database, what is the name of the schema, what is the name of the table, what are the columns present in that table, what are the type of data present in that table. Okay. Now, there are some steps to work in real-time project. So we'll work on that. Okay. Steps to work in real-time ETL testing project. So what are the steps to work in real-time ETL testing project? First is copy the table name with the column name in Excel sheet. Okay. All the tables. Let's suppose there are 10 tables. Okay. So all 10 tables needs to be copied in Excel with the columns. Okay. Let us just try to understand. Let this Excel open. Let me just open this Excel. This is an Excel. Okay. Let's suppose I open a database.
Yes.
So in this, this is the table, this is the column. Let's suppose I don't know anything. I just copy this, like this copy, the query which is present here, and then copy this data. Let's suppose this is the data. You have to just right click, okay, and you can just export or you can just, copy also. Let's suppose I, try to, copy. Let me just, try to copy. Okay, this is the copy. Now I want to, copy this, column name.
Where you copied, because I know how to export, but I don't know how to copy.
Control C, Control
Just
V.
right click.
Control C, Control V. You went here, Control A. You copied here. Then what you did? You Control C and Control V. Yes or no? You can use Control C and Control V.
Here in database.
Yes.
In database, just you did Control C and Control V. Just
Control V. Yes.
okay.
You can use anyways. You can export also. Let's suppose I want
Yeah,
to export.
export I know.
You can go to here. You can use the export features.
Yeah, yeah.
Excel. Give the worksheet name. Source. Query worksheet name is source one. Okay. Browse this in the desktop. Write the sheet name. Source file.
Save. Next, finish.
Go here, take this source file. This is the source file, this is the data. Just copy the column names, don't copy the data, okay? So here what we will do is that, let us not copy the data, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let us just copy or one record we can, just have the data so that we'll have some understanding. Let us copy like this, okay? Just, transpose here and paste it, okay? So this will be coming like this, okay? So now you can put your, sheet name, or here you can write down. The table name is what? Employees.
What did you do after export? I didn't know yet.
Let me just, explain you. This is what is the export, okay? You went here,
Okay.
you selected this column, okay? Okay, in these two columns you have selected, these two records actually you have selected, okay? Then you did Control C, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then let's suppose I want to, paste it here. So what will I do? Control B.
Control V.
And then just Control C. You want to transpose it. So right click. Are you able to see this icon? What is this icon?
Transport.
Transpose.
Transpose.
Are you able to see it is coming in, columnar, structure? Yes or no?
Okay, okay. Column are coming like this.
Yes,
Vertical.
records has been, converted to change to column. That is called transpose. Okay,
Okay,
record to
okay.
column.
From rows to columns. Okay, okay.
So
Okay.
now what is your table name? Employees.
Employees.
These are the columns, and this is the sample data. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting some understanding?
Yes.
This is your employees table. Now let us just take the another table. Let me just take the departments table. Okay. This is a departments table. Just copy this query.
Mm-hmm.
Paste it here. Write the table name. What is the table name? Departments. You can export this one. How to export? Control A, right click. And then what you can do?
Export.
Yeah, you can go and you can just, select this, mode. Let's suppose this is,
Excel.
Excel mode. Then right here, let's suppose this
Source
is,
2.
source 2. Here you can write source 2 underscore. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can browse it in the desktop.
Desktop.
You can write source 2. Next, finish. This is your source 2. Let us just, open this one. Just copy this first record only. Okay. Now
Okay.
control C. Right click, transpose. These are
Mm-hmm.
the, this is the table name. These are the column
Yes.
name and the sample data. Let us come with some other, table.
Mm-hmm.
So which are the tables? You can go here tables. You can just, expand like this.
Mm-hmm.
These are the tables, there are something called as departments tables, customers table. Okay. And there is something called as, so many jobs table, location table, whatever tables you want, you can just, go and see. Let us just, take few more tables data so that we get some understanding. Locations table. This is your locations table. Just copy this query, copy the table name, locations, paste the location name, table name, and then, you have to just export the, records. So control A, right click it. Uh,
Mm.
you have to, export. So just click on export. Just click on here, the particular Excel source 3. Similarly, source
What
3
is this
underscore.
data worksheet name? Like, what is it exactly?
This is your Excel worksheet. There is something called as worksheet. This is worksheet. This is worksheet 1, worksheet 2,
Okay,
worksheet 3.
okay. Tabs, different tabs. Okay.
Yeah, tabs are called as, worksheet. Okay.
Okay. And
Yeah,
this is the
everything.
name of document. Okay.
This is your source 3. Copy this.
Mm-hmm. Copy, transpose.
Transpose, right. So like that, there will be 100 tables. So you can just, copy all the 100 tables. Why we are doing like this? Because we will have an understanding. What understanding we will have?
Mm-hmm.
We will, have an understanding which are the
Source.
tables which are present in source, what are the columns in that, and what kind of data is present. Yes or no?
Okay.
So now this is your source, okay? Let us just keep it as like a source. Now, if I have a target, similarly, I can just, mention here the target. Okay? Let's suppose this is target, okay? Select a star from EMP. So EMP table is your target, okay? Let me just, or there's a employees table, let us just take it as employees only so that we'll get some similar kind of data. But let us just take it as a target table. Let us just keep here, okay, employees. Again, you have to, export and keep the data, okay? So you can just, take this target. This is your target, okay? Let us just make it in a different color. Let's suppose the gray color. This is your source, this is your target, okay? No. Similarly, there will be other tables, okay? So now, this is first part, source, target. Now, next thing is your focus will be what? Based on the STM document. Yes or no? What is the focus? What is the focus of an ETL test engineer? What is the focus? First,
Mapping document.
look for STM, or it is also called as source to target, mapping document, or STTTM, source to target mapping document, also called as mapping document. Try to, find the mapping document. Then what you have to find? Second, look for what? Requirement document. Look for what? Requirement document. Third,
Requirement document.
look for what? Data design document. Okay, the data which is, the data modeling which has been done. Let us write down, modeling architecture document. Architecture document. Okay. So data modeling architecture document, how the data has been, defined. Is it a star schema, snowflake schema? All those things will be written here. Data
So
modeling.
data modeling is different than STTM?
Yes, I'll show you one by one. Okay. Let us just come here. Let me just come here. This is a STTM document, okay? So it will be written like this. No, this is your target table. What is the target table, sir? What is the target table? Tell me. It is again a Oracle database. Yes or no? This is a target table. Its name is what?
I dashboard.
Fact table. Yes or no? This is your source tables. These are so many, source table. There's a campaign offer, campaign tier, customer account, organization, month. All these are what? Tenure, subscription is, all these are what? Sources. Yes or no? This is your target. There are other sources. If there are other sources, that will be also mentioned here. What kind of load it is there? Is it a full load or incremental load? Yes or no?
Incremental.
So now what is this? Is the column to column mapping. what will be here? There are three things here. Let us just divide it like this. This section is source section. This section is transformation section. This section is target section. Yes or no?
Yes.
So now what is happening here? Tell me. In this section, what is happening? Source section, what is there?
Can you make it zoom?
Tell me what is in the source section.
Can you zoom in?
More zoom you want?
Yeah. Yeah, right. No, not that much. Yeah, that's fine.
Just tell me what is there in the source section first. Tell me. Then I will go into transformation. Tell me. What is there in the source system? Source section?
Source entity, source column, data type,
What do you understand by source entity?
name
Source
of
table
table,
name. Source table. Okay. Then what is this one? Source
column in
columns.
the table,
This is what column?
data type of the
This is
column.
what source system. Yes or no? Which is the source system? So let us just, now let us just see the source system. What is that? Source is a data load. Okay. This is a source data load or database, whatever your source system is coming, that will be written here. Okay.
मैम ये स्क्रीन बार बार ऐसी हो रही है, दिख नहीं रहा है, बार बार
Talk in English, please. Yeah, tell me. Is the screen is not visible, right? Okay, just give me one second.
now it is fine. Okay.
Just give me one second.
Source system.
Just give me one second. Yeah. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah, that was much better before.
Now are you able to see? Tell me yes or no.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me just open an Excel. So now this is source. Okay. Now source table. Are you able to see this things? Yes or no?
Yes.
This is the source. Okay. Source is a database. So I've written DB. Table, let's suppose is EMP. Okay. Source table column. So what is the column? Let's suppose this column is E. Okay. Similarly, the table will be same only. Okay. So let us just see here. Tell me the column name. Next column name. EMP number. Salary. Department number. Okay. These are the column name. Okay. Let's suppose there's a column called as hire date. This is the EMP table. These are the source is a database. Okay. Are you clear till this much? This is your source. So now this is your transformation. And then there will be something called as what? Target. Okay. Let me just write down here. Source Oracle database. Target SQL Server. No. A target table will be there. Okay. Let's suppose the target table, the name, again, there will be a, target. What is the target and what is the table and what is the column name? Yes or no? And then let's suppose the target is again a database, but the table name is not EMP, it's employees. Column is again, name. And here again, it will be, these two things are generally the same only, but it can be different. Let's suppose your target are multiple target or multiple sources are there. As of now, I'm taking the same one. I'll discuss the multiple sources, multiple targets separately. As of now, I'm taking the same one. Okay, employee number, salary, department number, and hire date.
Okay.
Now, this is your one more important column is there. That is column data type.
Data type.
Or just I am writing this data type. Okay, to reduce the size. Okay. This is the data type, the transformation. Let's suppose the data type is varchar here, and varchar, let's suppose I have given here is 20 number of characters. Okay. This is the data type is number. State. Similarly, here will be the data type, and the
In number also 20 will come.
yeah, it should do. It can be 20 or more than 20. Okay, this is developed by the developer. Okay, the STM document he is preparing. Okay. Now this is a transformation. Let's suppose this is one-to-one mapping. Okay, one-to-one mapping means what? Do you know what is one-to-one mapping? There's no changes. Okay, one-to-one mapping means what? There is no changes. Let me write in a string format. Okay, this is one-to-one mapping, right? All these are one-to-one mapping. I'll go one by one. I will
Okay.
first of all go one by one or one to one. Then I'll come to the transformations. Let us go one by one. All these are one-to-one mapping. So there are three things. Can you tell me what are that? First is what? The source. Then is what? The target. Then is what? The source type. Let's suppose it is an Oracle. This is a target, which is what? SQL Server. This is the particular source which is defining what kind of source it is. Is it a database or it is an Excel file or any other thing? This is the table name. These are the column name. Let's suppose the column name is, these are the column name. These are the data types. This is the transformation, which is very, very, important. Just write in red. Okay. This is target. This is SQL Server. This is target table name. The target, which kind of target is there? What is the table? What is the column? The data type. This is called a simple mapping document. Are you clear till this much? Tell me. Any doubt here? Are you clear?
No. Yes.
Now let's suppose this is a EMP table. You have to, validate that from the source is going into the target. So how can you do the validation? First validation will be what? Tell me. Let us just initiate the validation thing. Okay. What is the first validation you will do?
Structure validation,
No.
job run.
Yes. What we'll do? First, we will run the workflow. Yes or no? For that, what we require? We require the access. Okay. For that, we require what is our ETL tool. Yes or no? Now, ETL tool, is it on premises or it is a cloud-based ETL tool? First, we need to know, yes or no? If it is on premises ETL tools, do you know anything? Something called as Informatica, SSIS, something called as Ab initio, yes or no? IBM data stage, yes or no? There are a lot of ETL tools. First, you have to come to know that which is your ETL tool and how to use it. Yes or no? This is a basic thing. So let's suppose it is on premises. Okay. So what you will do in the on premises tell? You will go in what? Workflow manager and run the workflow. Yes or no? This is the first part. What will happen after running the workflow? What we will do? We will check the status of the workflow ran. It should be what? It should be what? Successful. Yes or no? In case it is failure, what we will do? We will check the logs and do what? RCA. root cause analysis by going into what? Into designer window and see the code written by whom? By the developer.
Developer.
Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Next is if it is a cloud-based ETL tool, then what will happen? It can be what? Azure Data Factory. Yes or no? It can be ADF.
Mm-hmm.
Can be what? AWS Glue. Mainly, these two are, used there. Okay. Again, we will go what? To the, ADF. Okay. We will go to ADF and run the pipeline and see the status. I'll show you in real time how we are doing this. The steps I will, neatly show you. As of now, let me just, finish the validation. Then I will go to the real time work. Okay. Then after, let's suppose the full load is completed. Then what we will do? We will validate what? We will validate the schema. Yes or no? How can we validate the schema between source and target? Can you tell me? DESC source and what? DESC target.
Target.
This will give what? Column name, data type,
Mm-hmm.
data type length. Yes or no? This kind of things we will see. Then we will do what? What is the next validation we will do? Count validation. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Select. Let's suppose there is some count from source. We can put the load date condition, which date the data has been loaded. Let's suppose some date is, yesterday it was loaded. 7, 11, 25. Yes or no? This is your source. Let's suppose you want to, write for the target. Tell me the code to write the target. Select count star from target. Yes or no? Where load date equals to whatever date is there. Okay. Generally, this load date columns and all audit columns is present in, in the, target table. Yes or no? So we don't need to, put the condition in the, source generally. Sometimes we need to, put it if it is mentioned. Else you can just, put this date condition in the target so that this should, match. Okay. This is your, count validation. Then we will do the data validation, which I will, teach you. So this is, basic I have taught you. Now in the next lecture, when I will teach you, I'll teach you the data validation and actual running of those things. I'll do that.